stuff I had was good. It was probably like some of the best you can get. You're so high a lot of the time on stage singing. The come down when you get off stage is like, I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? You've just had an ultimate high, man. So then, what's there? Do you know what I mean? Oh, let me do a line, pick you up again, here we go. And then you're off all night again, and you're doing the same thing the next night, and the same thing the next night, and the same thing the next night. My mum started getting me into dancing and would take me to like Bethnal Green and get into tap dancing because I was a good dancer. I went to stage school for a bit, and the teacher there was like, I know someone that's putting a band together. I was like, boy, man, I get out of here, man. Went along, ended up going along, and I got it, and that's where it started. So getting 5 was a good thing for me, much needed. Simon Cowell was at A&R, a manager, the same guy that put the Spice Girls together, like, how could you lose? Even at 16, when I was living with the boys in the house, I was still very good. I was still quite clean. I was like teetotal, man. I had sips of stuff, but never like beer, never did anything whiskey or strong or anything like that. The drinking, I guess, for them guys was just standard. I guess wherever they come from, that's just their thing. While I was getting into the drink thing, cannabis was in the air as well, though. When I had like my first smoke, I remember like, oh man, that's me. Like, that's what I need. Takes the edge off everything. A lot of my raps that I wrote in the band, I was high. You know what I'm saying? And people bopping to them like, I'm like, yeah. But that's like everyone. 2 or 3 years into the band, I guess I just started exploring. I can't put all of the boys in this. I can only talk for myself, but we were in situations where it was available, it was there. And the first thing being cocaine. What's that? That became a part of the routine with the drink as well. They go hand in hand. Stuff like that, man. So it's everywhere. Even the celebs and that at the highest level, like I've been with, and certain big actors and stuff that like I've done lines with and stuff. So it's everywhere. It's like in the industry. Don't tell me it isn't, man. Don't tell me it isn't. Because we had that image of a bad boy band, you get fucked up. That's what we do. It's what you do. Kind of expected almost. There was supply always. So you kind of, it is forced on you, even if you don't want it. Nobody once said, stop, man, it's getting a bit far, it's going too much, easy on the drink, or don't do that, or don't touch that. If anything, we'd ask them to go and get it for us and it'd come. That's fucked up, man. So 5 years into the band, 20 million sold.
Today is the day that 5 ended.
It's an end of a chapter, you know what I'm saying? Halfway through a book. When we did actually split, felt a void at first. Just kept it all inside. Resentments, whatever. Just from the band, from my family, from whatever, just carried it all with me. And that's, I guess, what the drinking and the drugs was just numbing it all. And I just find friends almost to replace them. Like, all right, you be Jay, you be like whoever, and just hang out. And I actually got to a point, I remember, when I pay people to like just hang out with me and just do drugs with me. Do you know what? One of the first people I remember saying to me was like, you're doing a lot, was my dealer. I was an absolute fucking ass, man. Like, I think that's what it does as well. It takes your ego off into the fucking stratosphere. And any spirituality, it's just 180 opposite. I didn't realize that. It just became a habit. It just became a little ritual that I would do. Wake up, lemon sorbet with vodka, that was my breakfast. A line, bust some weed, and then we're off, man. That's the morning. Just keep going, just keep going. I'd go without food to get drugs. And I was so skinny. I thought I looked good. I was like, yeah, man, that's vampire chic. Even one of my band members was like, I thought you was gonna die. It's like, he's telling his wife, like, any minute now, I'm just dead. And I kinda knew it as well, really, at the back of my mind. I knew, like, ain't long, man. You keep carrying on this way. I had to just stop myself. I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I stopped everything, all at the same time, man. Once I made that decision, yeah, I had to go through it. I had to fucking go through it, man.
It.
Addictions are always gonna be there, always gonna be there. It's always at the back of your mind. It's always there no matter what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says, there's always a percent, one something just there that, not you could, but it's there, it's just there. That life, who you was, never goes away. I've not killed anybody, I've not done anything like that, but I know I've caused addictions. Yeah, I regret that, I do. That's one thing. I've never really thought about having regrets in life. Like, would you regret? Like, nothing really, man. It's made me who I am. Just brought up that and it made me feel like, yeah, that's one thing I've obviously had an effect. I've never really thought about. But, my name is Abs and I've been sober for 5 years.